Hi again. My name is Melissa, and I never got in trouble with any drugs with the police before, but I know that we're living in an age now where everything has to be politically correct on YouTube, and so I watch what I say. I know it's going to be censored by somebody else, and there may be a warning displayed or something like that, so I'm just very careful what I say. But I grew up basically without the Bible in my life, and my father was not very Catholic with us. My mom was very Catholic with us, though. She'd always make sure we go to church. But my dad's position was that he didn't agree with the church any longer. He says, what good are they? All you do is give them money, and they're not even helping us out. But the word of the church is supposed to help people out, which is why Jesus Christ started the word of the church. So I kind of grew up an inkling like my mom. So, my mom's spirit inside of me. And I'm happy for that, too. I'm happy for my dad's point of view, too, which is kind of agnostic. But, it goes to say, maybe he's had hard times before in the past, and he's wondered where Jesus has been. If only he reached out to Jesus and studied up on him, then I'm pretty sure things might be clear to him my father will be going with Jesus Christ in his life. Anyway, I like to read The Woman's Way of the 12 Steps now. There's some pretty interesting information here in the 12 steps. Right now I'm going to discuss step 6. We're entirely ready to have God remove all the defects of character. Okay. Step 6 might seem extreme at first, and this book has been written by Stephanie S. Covington, PhD. So I'm reading this verbatim, word for word here. How can we become entirely ready to give up all our defects? What does it mean to have God remove them? Excuse me. What will life be like without them? It may sound as if step 6 is asking you to open up and let go at everything at once. And you may feel anxious about that. It may seem like more than you can do, more than you want to do. Yet step 6 asks only that you become ready. In this step, we become willing to be open to change, willing to let go of habits or traits that cause our lives to be unbalanced. We become open to a deeper knowing and a clearer vision. Which unhealthy behaviors do you seem to repeat over and over? Your cycle of drinking or using is a clear example. It is a pattern that you repeated even when you felt it was hurting you, and when you were ready, you let it go. You can do the same with other patterns. You'll know from that 4th and 5th steps where you want to begin, which habitual behaviors and attitudes you like to be free of, so that you can have better relationships with other people and with yourself. Well, the ones that I choose to let go of are like naughty, spoiled brat ways, like having a iced coffee and then not saying thank you for giving me the iced coffee, or saying something like smart ass. I stopped being that way because it got me in trouble with the law, and I never realized that just by remarks like that to get a reaction out of people, you could be held liable to slander or hurting someone's feelings. I guess my dad never showed me that, so those are some of my character defects. I'm trying to remove the sarcasm. Okay? Okay. Safely. Turning inward. What do you most want to change about yourself? List patterns that might include some of many people share excessive guilt, perfectionism, people pleasing, blaming. I think blaming others would be mine. Self-hatred, passivity, dishonesty. You may have emotionally distant or shut down, controlling judgment, or overly responsible. Maybe you want to be more assertive and self-accepting or sexually honest. I think the other one is overly responsible for mine. And I want to be less dependent on my family and less critical of my kids. I mean, I don't have any kids, but I mean my friends' kids. But all of us want to change patterns that harm other people and causes pain, but seeing our patterns and doing something about them are two very different things. Most of us discover that a pattern doesn't change just because we can see it. We must be willing to surrender it to become entirely ready to let it go. Excuse me. When we do, we find a power greater than ourselves helping us. Okay, what prevents me from giving up this pattern of people pleasing and blaming or any excessive guilt? Nothing really. How am I holding on to it? Just by, repeating the same thing over and over again, insanity, like, that's how I'm holding on to it. And what do I need to do to release it? What do I need to do to release it? I'll just say I'd never behave this way again. God forgive me for me sinning right now. I'll let go of it and be a better person deeper down inside and let my higher power take over. When I look deep into myself this way, I could say, I can see how I stay locked into old patterns of behaving and relating to other people. And when I let it go, then I'm not locked into that way any longer, which to me it's a benefit. So I just kind of let go of these baffling things here. So that's pretty much it. Oh, here on step 6. So I'm just reading the end of the chapter here, to step 7. So if you have any patterns of behavior that you want to let go of, discuss them, discuss the ones that I just went over, and say I'm going to let go of it, I'm not going to do this next time. And that way, when you get deep down inside yourself, the next time around you notice that either you've let go of it or if it comes up again and you haven't let go of it, you're still caught deep in the pattern of it. So it's up to you to do it, to leave it, and to surrender it and let go of it to your higher power. And pat yourself on the back for doing that too. Give yourself like a nice coffee or something like that, or a little candy, a little treat, a little chocolate or something, a Snickers ice cream bar. Okay? Okay, everybody. Have a good, wealthy day today. Bye-bye. An abundant day.